Jerry the King Lawler. Wow, would you look at that? He is the king, isn't he? This is back in the old WWF days, or should I say back in the old Attitude Era, if you will. Here he is on the side of the box. Here he is. He's from old Tennessee. These are the titles that he won. He won the AWA World Championship. Don't know what that is. That sounds pretty interesting. And of course, he's your Hall of Famer, so that's awesome. If you guys want to pause and read about it, you guys are welcome to. And these are the figures I already got in the set. Got all of them. So that's pretty legit awesome. And here's another side of the box, another side of the picture right here, as you can see. Yeah, without further ado, fellers, let's open him up. Alright everybody, here he is, the one and only Jerry the King Lawler. So you're probably wondering to yourself once again, or just wondering just now, why is the WWE entrance not with your ring? I am doing some summer cleaning, or summer/spring cleaning-ish, whatever you like to call it. Trying to make my room a little bit better, but it will be moved back there soon. I'm just doing some switcheroonies, trying to make things a little bit better for my room, but it will be back to normal soon. But you probably might want to stay tuned because the best has yet to come. But we have good old Jerry the King Lawler once again. His hat does come off, and of course his little entrance coat does come off. I prefer not taking off the, what's it called, the little I want to say bow tie, but the little thing that keeps it together. We're not going to untake that apart. So this is what he looks like without it. So, alrighty, let's move on with the articulation of this figure. Alright everybody, so let's begin. So he's an elite figure, so you know the drill. He splits his legs in a good way. He kicks out. You can make him sit on the ramp if you want to. You can definitely bend his knees. Maybe he'll do something extreme if he ever decides he wants to be done with commentary and decides to wrestle. But hey, I could be wrong, so he can definitely pull out his arms like that. I mean, like, what are you doing? What are you doing? You can definitely move his arms a little bit. Do some swivels right here. You probably won't see it just because my arm's in the way, but I'm trying to keep it still as possible once I'm doing it. There we go. And you have to do the same thing with this arm. So I know that you're seeing that little peg inside the shoulder with the arm. If I were you guys, be very cautious with an action figure just in case if his arm's about to pop up, but mine's not. So if it does, I will keep you an update on this figure, like I said throughout my other reviews. Nothing hasn't happened to my other figures, so which is still good. This part swivels right here. Same thing on the other side, it swivels. You can definitely bend his foot, so you can play some old American football if you want to. Same thing on his right. You can bend it, you know, play some old football or play some soccer or whatever. Once again, you get the ankle pivot on both each feet or each wrestling boot. Apologize, I didn't mean to say feet, I meant to say the old wrestling boot. So this part moves right here, the old swivel. You can definitely move his chest a little bit, his abdomen. You can definitely move his hands a little bit. Of course, he does come with interchangeable hands. They're just regular punching fists. You kind of know what a punching fist looks like on an action figure, so I'm not going to be doing it on this Jerry the King Lawler. And this Jerry the King Lawler head sculpt looks pretty special. Nothing very new or anything. It's just his hair is just longer on the back instead of shorter like the basic commentary one that I already have. I think that is about it on Jerry the King Lawler. So if you guys like Jerry the King Lawler and his wrestling attire, or his, you know, his regular, not wrestling attire, but the commentary, Jerry the King Lawler, please let me know in the comments down below which ones do you like, the wrestling Jerry the King Lawler or the commentator Jerry the King Lawler. This is what it looks like without him wearing his little robe, his king robe, if you will. So it's pretty nice. So if you guys want to see more WWE action figure reviews, go check out my playlist. All the ones that I've already reviewed on, which is pretty much fantastic, wicked awesome. But I'll see you guys next time in another video. So thank you. You guys rock. Make sure you subscribe for more.